Hello, everybody. Oh, can never seem to get going on time. Oh, it's been a busy day. How is everybody? I think Roger's sharing it into the group now. I'm just gonna grab my something I have going over here. So I'm gonna let you know what we're doing in a minute. I'm just gonna, I had started potatoes in here. So this is the microwave pressure cooker. As you can see, this little guy here is down, so it makes it safe. It's also locked with this locking mechanism here. And so I could turn the cover. No, sorry. Gotta unlock it first. Then I turn the cover. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Debbie. I don't know if I'll be able to see comments, so hopefully Roger might be able to help me out. Again. Oh, these aren't quite ready yet, so I'll put them back. Who said hi to Debbie? Yeah. Can't wait to see you next weekend. Hi, Gail. I could see some comments. Hopefully that'll keep up. So, as you can see, I checked on that, and now I could put it back in because it needs a bit more time. Be right back. Hopefully that's not too much. I hope it doesn't rain. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be rain coming, but I always say we gotta wait. Like at the trailer this weekend, it was supposed to have a lot of rain, and honestly, it was very sparse, the amount of rain we had. We did have a storm overnight, as we did in Montreal as well. We did also have, I think it was Saturday, we had a little bit of rain, at once. But it was only maybe a couple of hours at most. And then it cleared right up for the evening, so it was nice. You could either go for a walk or, start your fire. Had a beautiful time because there was actually nobody there. I thought there was somebody up the road from us, but I don't think that's the case because it's so hard to tell when we weren't allowed to drive in because you always you always see people's cars. So we were like all by ourselves. We had our music going. That's good because my son will be helping us on Saturday. Yeah, so you just have to wait and see what happens. It's really, really hard to tell. So I'm crossing my fingers that it will hold off this weekend. And when you go without it for the one season, I guess it's 6 months. Yes, it was so peaceful. And we could, the fire, we just had it going and going and going because of all of those twigs and stuff that were on the road. I'm like a little mini pyromaniac. I just keep loading it up. So actually our fire pit is full of ash. So when we go back on Friday, that's one of my jobs, is to empty the fire pit of ash so we can have a nice fire. So now I'll get into today. We're going to do, I've started potatoes, and that's for a potato salad. So that's the cooking part. But I missed doing the meal prep on Sunday because I really didn't know when I'd be back. We left in a hurry, so I didn't really have time to pack everything that I wanted to for the live meal prep. But I am going to continue to do the meal prep from the trailer. I just have to decide if 5 o'clock is the right time. So please forgive me if I go on a little later or possibly even a little earlier. I'm just going to see what works when we're there. And then once I've done it a few times, I'll be able to put it up on the schedule. So then I'm going to show some, we've got these containers here. Now we do have a big one as well. And it comes in, I don't know if I have any of these colors left, but it comes in orange as well. And it's a bit bigger, more for an older kid. Like Aiden uses this a lot for his lunch, or Roger. Now that he's eating smaller portions, this is plenty of space. And these ones are good for the kids with smaller appetites, or like if you have something else, like let's say you also send a sandwich container, then you might not need any bigger of a lunch container than this. If you send also a snack cup, you might not need a lunch container this size. So I decided to open a couple that I had. Oh, I'm going to go check on those potatoes. Actually, I'll see if the little guy is sticking up. Wendy McLeod. Yeah, because I just added 5 minutes, it didn't actually build up any pressure. So I can go ahead and unlock that. Hi, Wendy. Nice to see you on with us today. This is just some cut up cooked potatoes. And I'm just trying to see. I didn't want to put it on for a long time at first because I didn't want to overdo them, because I cut them smaller. I'm going to make a potato salad. I don't know about you guys. I'm going to leave them just in the hot water for another couple of minutes, and then I'll drain them. But I don't know about you guys, but I am missing things like potato salad and mac salad. I'm sure I'll be sick of it in a little while. But I think it's a nice change to have if you want to have it in your lunch. So we're going to do that. So I got these 3 containers like that. And I was going to do 4 containers like that, but then I thought, you know what, maybe I should show these as well, because maybe somebody wants just this. Like say, for example, you have this, you can also take this as an additional snack container. One of the things I was going to make, our cucumber didn't last because I was I didn't put it I didn't put it in Fridge Smart. So because I forgot about it, so it didn't last, so I won't be doing cucumber slices. We don't have strawberries, right, Roger?
No, Aiden ate them all.
We had a great big thing of strawberries, and Aiden ate them all in one day. But you know, you can't say anything bad about that. Okay, so I'm also going to get out, I'm just going to prep some stuff here. We have I have some boiled eggs, and I have my family stackable. I'm going to put it here. Has lots of goodies in there. Maybe I'll peel my eggs. I'll just peel 1 or 2 for now. I had one today. We brought them to the trailer, so they're kind of peeling in this container. What?
They're banged around a bit.
Yeah, they're banged around a bit for sure. So, just curious, does anybody do any big amount of meal prep during the week? And if you do, what's your favorite meal prep to do? Like, do you prefer doing hot lunches, cold lunches? Are your kids very fussy? I know that Aiden only eats certain things, so some of these will be for Aiden and some of these will be for us. A lot of kids I find today, especially if they have any kind of special needs, are very particular about what they'll have. Of course, it's taking forever to peel this. So what do you like to make? What day do you do it and what time? Like, that would be good too for me to know, because if I'm doing food prep, then maybe I could do it just before you, or maybe I could do it with you, or maybe I could do it, you know, one day it would be nice if I put up some, you know, I put up a meal or a food prep, and I said to everybody, just get your supplies ready and we'll cook together. That would be nice. So also, while we're doing this, I'd like to remind everybody of the cookware draw we have. The tickets are $6. So the nice thing about that is you could take a chance and you could see if maybe you can win this beautiful set of cookware that are really quite pricey. You know, somebody's going to win. Somebody's got to win, right?
We have 71 spots available.
We have 71 spots left. Did we have anybody take one yet? No, eh?
No.
So a couple of people took 2, a couple of people took 3, one person took 4. So, you know, it's all up to you. You want one chance, that's fine. That's only $6, you know. So there's that. And we'll be having our bingo like we thought we might not have. I'm going to rinse these off, guys. On Friday. So we've already sold, I think, 5 tickets.
No, we sold more than that.
Oh, bingo?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, we might not have the money for it yet, but Stacy always takes 7 and 13.
Okay.
And then Amanda's taking 3 and Francis is taking 5.
Okay, so that's how many?
9?
So that's 9 out of 30, right?
Yeah.
So, and what we always do, I mean, we haven't yet had the issue, but what the plan is that if we don't have enough, then it doesn't matter. We play, and we play for the amount of the pot. Like it's, you know, somebody said to me, where else can you get a couple of hours of entertainment for like $10 or $20? I think that's true. Okay, I'm going to drain this. And I'll probably let it sit in the...
Done, Debbie. I haven't even posted them yet. I get people wanting their numbers.
What's that?
I said I haven't even posted them yet, and I'm getting people picking numbers already.
Yes, Debbie, you want 22, and Irene usually takes one too, eh? Number 2? Anyway, let us know. Let us know. We'll reserve it.
Jenny often takes number 1, but number 1 is taken.
Oh, is it? Number 1 is taken, Jenny. But she's not on. I just want to take... Okay. All right, so... oh, wait. I need eggs for the potato salad, too. I got to peel 2 more.
You want me to peel them?
Oh, if you would like, that would be really helpful. Thank you so much. Roger has really become a Tupper man.
Like I said, I'm a Tupperware fanboy now.
Yeah, he calls himself a Tupperware fanboy. Okay, so I'm going to need Miracle Whip and mayo. Roger. And a little bit mustard, onion, garlic, and smoked paprika. These are the seasonings I use. I mix half mayo and half Miracle Whip, and I find that it gives the right flavor. And a little bit of mustard powder and the smoked paprika, a little bit of garlic and a little bit of onion powder. The reason why I use onion powder, I could use an onion, but I don't like getting that full-on onion flavor in my salad. But actually, I have
crunchy onion.
Yeah, I have celery, and I have. Where is my... I'm coming. Oh, What?
Your eggs.
My eggs. These blackberries we just bought. They're still in the container. Hang on, here we go. Some more stuff. I actually have some green onions, so I like that. I don't have an apple though.
You don't?
Actually, we do. Okay. I don't know if you feel like
You need me to do something else?
peel it and chop it really tiny.
Why don't you use the,
Oh, that's an idea. Okay, all right. Well, you can peel it.
I can peel it.
I only need about half though. Take and pour these two. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
back to business. Okay, so I'm gonna put the eggs actually back over here, and the containers, and we'll focus on making the potato salad. We just made pizza for tonight, so our oven is still hot. I'm going to make the potato salad in a nice big bowl. I'm also going to need white vinegar. We have done a lot of work at organizing our spices and stuff, but we still need more work done in trying to get it so we could see it all. Because I have a lot of... Maybe I should think about getting rid of some. Okay, so I'm going to make the sauce. Actually, I wonder if I should use a smaller bowl for the sauce. Yeah.
You're supposed to have all this stuff figured out.
Yeah, Roger said I'm supposed to have all this stuff figured out, which I do usually, but tonight was a bit tight. Well, first of all, I didn't know we were having pizza, so I had to do some stuff for that. Okay, so I'm going to start with, it all goes by, I could put a recipe in the group, which I'll try to do, may not be tonight, but a lot of it goes by what you like, so you can always base it on what I do, but you could do your own thing. Okay. So I'm going to first take, so this is the 3/4 cup measurement from Tupperware. Comes in different colors. Right now I think, not sure if the blue is still there. I know there's a pink available. Or, it's so hard, they change it all the time. So I'm going to put 3/4 of each mayo and Miracle Whip. Now that is a lot, but I do have a good sized salad, and I really do like it nice and saucy. So you can add a little bit less and maybe a little bit more vinegar, or some people will use sour cream for that flavor profile. So you could then do half and half. Hi, Amanda. With sour cream or maybe a yogurt to give it, again, a different flavor profile. Plus, you're going to want, you might want to cut calories. This is half-fat mayo. I'm okay with it. Roger likes the full fat, but he's not the big potato salad eater, so my way trumps. So this is our Miracle Whip in the Squeeze-It bottle. Now normally I would not do it for a recipe out of the Squeeze-It bottle. I would do it out of the jar, but I didn't get a chance to get it. I went and looked at Costco and they didn't have any. Thank you. So the Squeeze-It bottle it is. And in fact, I'll probably put a little bit less of the Miracle Whip, because I think the last time I made it, I ended up adding more mayo because I felt like it needed it. So you see the 3/4 cup, it's not quite full, and I think that'll be a bit better. And that's a lot. Hopefully it's not too much. Well, it's not so bad, because if it's too much, you could just process it. You could just add more potatoes. So not going to worry too much about that. Oh, Roger has the chopper for us here. Oh, but I don't need it quite yet. So yeah. Well, I just need half to start. I always put some apple in it. My mom does that, and I love it. Thank you, Roger.
I would only do it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. So for the mustard powder, I'm gonna put. That's a half. I think I'll put a whole teaspoon. So here's a teaspoon. And that's instead of adding mustard. I don't really know how much difference there is. I'm going to go ahead and put a teaspoon of onion powder. I missed a little bit, so there you go. And I'm going to put a teaspoon of garlic powder. You don't want it overwhelming, obviously. It just needs to be a background flavor. And not everybody will want garlic. I know that Gail's not crazy about garlic, so she wouldn't put it in hers. How's it going tonight, Amanda? And I'm going to put a teaspoon of paprika. Let's leave it easy. We should put a little bit of black pepper in that. Freshly ground. That should be enough. And I'll go ahead and mix that. I didn't add my eggs yet, so I have to mash them. You know what? I could have done this in the whip and mix. Didn't even think about it. See, I'm learning. I'm learning all the time. In case you guys didn't see it, this is what the tab set looks like that you see in the flyer. I love the purples, of course. That's my favorite color. But they're nice. They've got these big tabs, easy to open. They're great for picnics. Great sizes. You could put buns in this. You could put, your couple of potato mac salads or a pasta salad. You could put maybe some veggies in this. So they have a big set with three sets like this. I think they're about $150. And they have a single set for, I think it's $50. So either way you want to do it. Okay, now eggs. Two eggs. I'm going to just mash them on a plate. I could probably do it in the, where's my fork? I could probably do it in the chopper, but I'm too afraid that it'll get all mushy. So I'd rather I want to be able to taste the eggs, so I'm going to just do it like this for now. And as I learn, I'll be able to update y'all. Gotta have something to talk about. Very nice. You like that set, eh, Debbie? It's nice. Very nice. It's a very practical kind of set to have with the different sizes. And if you have a bigger size family, like Debbie, I know you're just you and your husband now, but if you had, kids and stuff, I would definitely recommend the 3 times that one set. Because you're always going to need those containers with the varying sizes. So I just mushed with a fork my egg. I'm putting that in. Thank you everybody for coming. And don't forget, we're going to have the live draw. Well, we'll have to probably switch to the groups, but we're going to have the draw for the attendance prizes for the bingo. And I'll mix that. And then, so now I've got, as I said, my mother's secret is apple. Hi, Heather. So now I'm going to chop up this apple. I think I'm going to do 3/4 of the apple because the last time I didn't taste it all that much. And I'm going to try not to mush it. Let's see, 2 pulls. No, I still need 1 or 2 more pulls. And I'm not going to, it's really hard not to just keep going on this thing. Yes, that looks good. There might be 1 or 2 pieces that's big, but that, like you see the pieces on the cover, that's perfect. And when you go to chop, there, I'll just take this 1 piece out. When you go to chop that apple in those small pieces, it takes forever. First you have to peel it, then you have to chop it. Of course, you still have to peel it. I'm just going to break this up a little bit. Oh, it's actually 2 pieces, so it's not so bad. And I'm going to take all of that. I'll show you again. Yeah, you saw that. Okay. And that gives it a little bit of tang, which is really delicious. And I don't know, do all of you put apple in? Oh, the Tupperware Keep Tab set is $108 plus taxes and shipping. In a bulk order, we charge $5 for shipping, which is great. And then people, everybody gets to have a cheaper shipping price. Okay, I think this is it. I'm going to put a little bit of vinegar in to start to thin it out a bit and give it a little bit more tang. But that's probably all I need. But I'm really going to err on the side of not putting enough in because you don't want to put too much vinegar. I'm sure you guys all know that. So here are my potatoes. They're warm. That's okay. We're not eating it tonight. And I will put my sauce in. I might need more potatoes. I'm so glad you guys put up with all my little, when I'm not all fully ready. I try to be, but I often forget things, or I end up calculating the time too short. And I'm a person that hates to be late. So the set would be $114, so $130-ish after tax, and $113 before tax. Yeah. So that's a pretty good price for those containers that are guaranteed, right? How many of you guys have had to sometimes put in a warranty claim? And isn't it so nice? It doesn't happen every day, but these containers could be 15 years old and you're still able to get a new container. Okay. Now, I probably should have put those potatoes in a bit of cold water. I just didn't want them. Anyway, they're a little bit brown, but so be it. I was cooking. So please try not to judge the color of the potato. Okay, I think that's good. I might put a bit more vinegar. I'm just going to try testing out a small piece. Always have to test out your recipes, of course. I hate doing that. I don't know why. It drives me crazy, but... That's good. I'm going to put a touch more vinegar. So I would say I probably used about 2 tablespoons. You could start with 1 tablespoon and then see how you feel. And if you're using sour cream, I suppose you may not need the vinegar. The 2 I gave you were 30 years old, yeah. So, Debbie, I do want to show you this. I'll be right back. the ice cream? I'll get it in a minute. I just wanted to show you the new ice cream container, but it depends on how you buy your ice cream or if you make your ice cream. But you did get a credit for yours, so you ended up buying something else, but I wanted to show it to you anyway. Okay, so our potato salad is ready. So now we're going to put together some of our meals. And the potato salad will get colder overnight, so that'll be just fine. I do have some of these that I'm going to have at the sale tomorrow night, in case you're looking, for a good price. Can't tell you because we're on my profile. Oh yeah, so you already know I got that. I wanted to check for something else in here. So, for one of them, I haven't washed these, so I will rinse them. And these were just purchased, so that's why they're not in Fridge Mates. So I'm going to put blackberries in here. And then, oh, I forgot the celery and I have to add the celery and the shallots, so we'll do that in a minute. So on my first level here of my family stackable set, I have 3 types of cheese. I have cheddar, mozzarella, and Gouda. So if you have different kids that like different things, it's no problem. I'm going to put Gouda in here. Maybe I'll put 4 Gouda, and Aiden likes the old cheddar, right? Oh, he's not there. And I'll put a couple of pieces of cheddar, maybe 3 pieces of cheddar. And then oh, you got it, thank you. But there's one that I unwrapped that's out there. Just take another look before I unwrap this. It was on the table and I thought I put it in the small box to go downstairs.
In this small box?
Yeah. So here I have all beef salami. So I'm going to roll up some of that. Oops, that's not cut right. Now you can, I don't know if you guys know, but you can get these tiny little mini forks. Yes, I saw it, it's round, yeah.
It's not in that box.
It's not there? Okay, I'll open this one. Gaia, go lie down. So you can get these tiny little mini forks that look like rabbits and stuff. They're so cute. I guess you could wash them and reuse them a few times. So it's not the best on the environment, but they're only like this small, like tiny little toothpick forks. But they are plastic, so you can wash them, not like bamboo. You probably could find them in bamboo as well. Maybe they're not the same savings. I don't know. There we go. Now, so at this point, I'm going to... What?
No, I'm talking to her.
Okay. At this point, he's got a good bit of protein in there. What else? You know what? He likes... He likes red pepper. So I'm going to give him a few slices of red pepper. Whoops. And you could put it in the same container. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put, we might not tonight, because actually if you put you wouldn't want to put the crackers in here because they will kind of go soft. So right in the morning you just put a couple of pieces of crackers, or sorry, a couple of crackers in a little on the side here. So you have enough room. Whoops. My rolling skills aren't working. So you got enough room to have a fruit snack, a cheese snack, some meat here, and some peppers. And then you can either put a little bit of potato salad in here, or you can, I was going to suggest putting it in a small snack cup on the side, in this case, because I've almost filled it, and I need to put my crackers. So once I put my crackers, it'll be good. So I'm going to leave that for now. Just put this on the side. I'll put this on the side. Now somebody else is going to get an egg, and I'm going to put just a little tiny bit of salt on that. That was really a very small amount, but the good thing about putting it on in these containers is that by the time you eat it the next day, it's not grainy. Like I've put it in the morning and the salt is really grainy, but if you do it this way, you won't have that. So I'll put the egg in this area here, and then we will put, what do we have? We have potato salad. So I'm going to be putting potato salad in here. And, oh yes, that was the other thing. It's right here. So we had hamburgers over the weekend. So now you can take those hamburgers. Have any of you ever ate cold hamburgers? Hi Kitty, hi Lisa. Thank you for joining me. They are delicious. And you could just put a little thing of, a little midget. Oh, sorry, they're not called midgets anymore. Little Tupper Mini, or a smidget of ketchup in there. And this is delicious because it still has the barbecue flavor with the steak spice. I mean, you might not need a whole one. I think that's probably enough. There. So I'm going to cut this one up for the other one. And the other one is going to have blackberries and what else? Oh yes, we still have cheese. So on these ones, I'm going to do some mozzarella and some cheddar with the burgers. Both of them, I think. Mozzarella and cheddar. And this one here, I'm going to put a few cubes of Gouda. Actually, I'm going to put potato salad over there, so I'm going to put Gouda here. I think. We'll see as we go. That's enough. And put the cover on. And, oh, I know who that is. Giovanna. I can't remember where I met you, though. We have some ham. So I'm going to put some ham with the cheese over here. Oh, I remember now. I sold you some portioning scoops, I believe. That one I'm going to cut in half because it's long. So even if you have a small appetite, you can put cheese and ham in there. And we will cut up some peppers. Actually, we have another egg. I'm going to put an egg in this one and it will be finished. Let me know if you like these ideas. The next time I'll try and do a meal. But like I said, I wanted to combine the meal prep and the cooking because I had wanted to go on yesterday and do this. So here is the egg. So that one's finished. This one here, it's full enough that you can put a snack cup on the side, which we're going to do. I just need snack cups are up here. None left.
They're in the dishwasher, I believe.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you. So in here, I've got some of these. Now, normally, what was I going to say? Normally Aiden has wheat thins, but these little pretzel bites aren't bad. So since I'm not putting it in that container, I can put it now. It won't make anything soft. So this one is ready to go. The final product, the egg and the blackberries and the hamburger and the cheese with some crackers. I'll put the cover on. No potato salad for that one. This one's going to have potato salad. This one's going to have crackers with a snack cup of potato salad. Actually, I'm going to do the other one. This one here, I don't see the cover for them. Oh, here it is. So this one is going to be the potato salad for that one. And what am I putting in there? Oh yes, I was going to put putting some red pepper in that one.
You could do some scoops if you had them.
Oh yeah. This is a little thick, this one. So this one's going to have red pepper. Oops. Shame on me. That's okay. Got it. At least I got it. Most kids get little notes that say "Mommy loves you," and this kid gets the sticker from the grocery store. Okay. So we have that ready to go. So this one's ready. Your hamburger, your cheese, your egg, and your peppers, and the cover. And we're going to add potato salad here. This one is going to have no potato salad. And this one's going to have potato salad here. Now the other things I forgot to add to my potato salad, you always got to put a bit of celery. So I'll do, I don't know, 1 stalk of celery. Oh, I don't like that one. I had brought these to the SFL, the weekend away. So they're doing pretty good for that amount of time. I'm going to put that in the chopper. But my green onions I'm going to slice because I'm only doing the green part. And I want it to be a little bit decorative. So here's my chopper that I use for the apple. It's not a big deal. something that's going into the same place. So again, I gotta try just pulling it a couple of times and seeing how well it does. Hi, Anne. How are you? Oh, perfect. Look at that, 2 times. That's pretty amazing. I love this thing. Just gonna add it from here. Okay. I think I should wash my hands. I'm a messy cook, in case you didn't notice. I mean, it's not just putting the stuff aside, but I also make a mess. I'm gonna put that there. Okay, now I want. There's a nice. What?
Did you put the apple in the potato salad?
Yeah, I already did it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that'll be enough. Maybe I'll do a third one. So I'm gonna cut. These were supposed to go to the SFL when we went away, but they never made it because I forgot them. But it turned out really good anyway, so I'm not concerned. Or it wasn't anything to be concerned about.
Anne said she loves the color of the cupboards, kitchen cupboards.
Oh, thank you, Anne. It's a very tiny house, and I have this little IKEA island, and it's perfect for doing these lives. So it works. I mean, we can put it out of the way. We have a spot to put it out of the way. A lot of times it just stays in the kitchen, to be honest, because it's an extra surface, you know. And I really like using it because I find it's almost like a butcher block, you know. When I put my big cutting board on it, it feels kind of like a butcher block. So I'm cutting the white parts smaller than the green parts, as you can see. I don't know if you can see.
No,
I guess not. I've got too much stuff in front. Sorry about that. Clear some of it off. This goes in the garbage, so I'll just put it over to the side. This is done. These I want to leave here because they're not quite done. What was that? Oh, just my teaspoon. No big deal. So this is my...
Anne says her daughter has the same one and they use it all the time.
What, the chopper?
The island.
Oh, the island, yeah. Amazing. IKEA's got the best ideas when it comes to that kind of thing. Okay, so now I'm stirring in the celery and the green onions, and I think it really makes a difference in the look. So now I can load up my containers here. Potato salad. I'm gonna use, maybe I'll use my mini ladle. No, it's not big enough. I'm gonna use this one.
Sure it is.
It's not. I mean, it's big enough, but it's the shape. So this container isn't quite a cup. So it's like a cup is 250 milliliters, so I think it's 240. So that would be for somebody who loves the potato salad, like maybe me. And then here, again, this is for a smaller appetite. Now you can add a little snack cup of goldfishes to this lunch if you'd like.
That looks like a good lunch for me.
Yeah, maybe, if you like the potato salad. You liked it the last time, eh?
Yeah, just not too much.
So you'll have to see if that's too much. That's probably too much for Roger, but maybe he can just take a little bit out. So that is a great container, and the nice thing about it is it's got this groove, so it won't leak from one side to the other. I wish the other ones had it, but the other ones you tend to put in a lunchbox, so I understand why it doesn't have it. And then the last one No, it's right here. The last one has crackers. So what we could do for Roger is take a little bit out and add it to a different like a snack cup size. You know, this is kind of the size you would take. So now my result is several containers of potato salad. So I'm probably going to portion it in more of a, I would say, a refrigerator bowl. I might have a couple of other smaller ones like this or like this. But then I'll put some in like this, because if you're at home and you want to serve it to 1 or 2 people, or maybe 3 with small appetites, this would be a good size. It's the refrigerator bowl. I always have them on hand, these days anyway. So I'll leave that over there and I'll portion that after. So we ended up with 3 meals, a big load of potato salad, and some ideas.